Hi there, welcome to Curry Pot's food segment, and today we're gonna make some fried rice. A simple recipe for a quick meal that I'm sure we all crave every now and then. So for a meal of two, let's start with the base. Take 1.5 cups of rice, rinse it and soak it for around 15 minutes. After draining the water out, transfer the soaked rice into a pan and add twice the quantity of water than the rice. That is around 3 cups in this case. A pinch of salt is never too bad for a bit of flavor to the rice. Once the first boil rises within the pan on high flame, set the flame to medium and partially open the lid. Rice should be done in around 10 minutes thereon. So we have the main ingredient ready, and let's head towards adding some weight to our dish. The veggies: 1 pepper, 6 pieces of spring onion from a bunch, 2 carrots, 3 cloves of garlic, half a decent size of broccoli, and some chili if you so desire. We like to use fresh green chilies and typically mince the garlic instead of using a garlic press or paste. I just love biting into the bits of garlic in my fried rice. Be careful chopping the carrot. It's just a tough nut to crack at times. A bigger knife just makes the job so easy. Peeling the skin and chopping the carrot into tiny bits can just qualify to be the most laborious task of the whole preparation. Cut the broccoli into whatever suits your preference of size, and I like to keep it around half an inch. It's always better to have these veggies diced into smaller bits for this kind of a dish, and so is the case with the pepper. The interesting thing that I find about spring onions is that they are wonderful to garnish the dish with their greener, thinner sides, while also adding the whiter portions for flavor. Man, these can be intense, so be careful about how much you add. For our dish, it is going to be around 6 of them from a bunch. Phew! All chopped, diced and minced. Let's head to the cooking part now. Put around 2 teaspoons of oil to a pan. Well, in my experience, the wok just beats the pan for fried rice any day. Start by adding the garlic and the chilies. After a quick stir and a whiff of heat and garlicky smell, add the whiter sides of the spring onions and let them soften a bit for a minute while you continue to stir. Now, as simple as it can be, add all the veggies one by one and give them a quick mix. Now, to add a little more funk and obviously the much needed flavors, we add some condiments. Half a teaspoon of salt, which could certainly vary a bit owing to the palate. Around 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, half teaspoon of black pepper. The trick to make the right fried rice, in my opinion, is not to allow these veggies to become too soft. They should be cooked enough for flavors to seep in and also have a little crunch left within them. Before the sauces dry up in the wok, we'll add the rice and gently toss them together. Don't mash them up and don't cover the wok with a lid. We want to avoid having the mushy kind and instead have it all nicely dried up. Once transferred into a large bowl, garnish the dish with the greens of the spring onion, and there you go! All done and ready to serve. We hope you enjoyed the very first of Curry Pot. Share if you like the video, comment with your additions to the dish, like to show your support, and subscribe if you want more content from Curry Pot. See you all soon. Happy eating!